Welcome back. In this video we are hopefully gonna get a lot further with the build of the new Lego table. As you can see, all the walls has gotten the third coat. We still need to paint the back over here and the cabinets, but we can still start building the tables. And we got the wood. I have cut a couple of pieces, or actually I haven't cut these. These are the length they came in, but I've cut these. And now I have the half of the front table, or actually 2/3, because this is 3 meters or about 10 feet. And then I need 1.5 meters in front. This couch is gonna go over here. And all of that is hopefully gonna go somewhere in here. But we're gonna get a lot more space underneath the tables. Of course, because the table is gonna get bigger, but we also gonna have a bit more surface. No, we're gonna have more than we can reach. Before we just had all around the table. And now we have more. Yeah, it's more of an island, so we have more shore now than we had before. But I'm gonna build this, and the reason for me to make this table instead of making the other one over here is that I want to, if I can make this, I can put the plates on, not fasten them, but I can then take all of that and put over there. And then just make the other ones and just build it from pretty much from right to left. So I have to figure out exactly where the access holes is going to be. They are both going to be on this end. That's also why we made this so long instead of making two pretty much identical. Just so, as you can see, we still haven't done this and this as well. But the ends doesn't affect the table build. So let me see how far I can come with this. I have all the pieces, I just have to cut a bit. I have my saw outside, so let me put everything up here. And now we got the biggest part built. And as you can see, we still have a cutout for the access hole, and the same over there, even though we are hopefully or most likely not going to use them. They don't have to be completely straight, and they aren't. They just have to connect everything, and they are quite sturdy. Also used quite a lot of legs. I still have a bunch. I still have a whole lot left here to use. And again, that is the piece from the old table, and it fits exactly. Again, I chose to pretty much build the same, or much of the same as we had before, just so that I could reuse a lot of what we had. So that is supposed to be in front here, where there's going to be again another table, half of what you see here. And then I think that is what I use for the upper level. But we are already quite far, even though the back hasn't been painted and that hasn't been painted, and he's only been half painted and that hasn't been painted. But it looks very, very good already, and I can't wait to get everything done so that we can start building the city again. And just so that Mrs. LouNeBricks can get her own little area over there, right there. So there's a lot of things to do, and we have a lot of time to do it. I just don't know if I want to have that there. That's a thing I have to think about. I'm planning on maybe having my workstation up here, but then I either have to lose the couch or some of the tables. And as I haven't built them yet, I still have the option. But I think I'm just gonna keep the building station downstairs. But let me do what I said, move that over there and build the other one, but not today because it's almost bedtime. And just like that, we almost finished this side, or I'll say almost. We put up the right tabletop on that one and pushed it up against the wall and have secured the plate. We have also, first of all, built this frame, and we have cut the right tabletop. It hasn't been connected yet, but that is because we still need to connect the connectors. There's a lot of connect right now. But it has been put in place, so this is going to be the room there is behind. There's a little bit more up here, so about 2.5 feet. Again, more than enough to walk around it. But there is going to be a lot of space. So from pretty much here, from this box and all the way down, is going to be Mrs. Lunebrick's land. And this is most of the extension in... when we count in the base plates. So this is going to be about 52 base plates. And that's kind of a lot. But again, there's going to be 21 base plates all the way down there. And the back row is going to be a little bit difficult to fill out. Again, you can see here, if I move, this little block is about 5 centimeters, I think. So there isn't a lot of room. And then these two sets, it's probably about half a base plate out, and it has room. So I think it's going to be very, very nice, very, very good, and I can put up a lot of stuff underneath the table. But now I need to take this and put it back over there. I know that just before it was there, but that is because we took away the plate for the upper level over there. So hopefully I will get a lot of the table done in this video. I don't think I'm gonna get all of it because in the weekend we are gonna get visitors from my sister and her kids and her husband, I think. I actually don't know. But anyway, and they are hoping to see a lot of work here. At least my nephew, he has his own little Lego city. I think it's absolutely amazing. So he's absolutely stoked when he comes here. So it's a little bit sad for him that I haven't gotten everything done, but I will. No worries, no worries. But I'm pretty stoked about the progress. And again, I hope that tomorrow I will be able to connect these two and put up the last of the plates on this side anyway. And I don't know if I am gonna have to cut new plates there or there, because I'm not absolutely certain that they are the same thickness. I think this might be a little bit thicker than that one, but that's something that we have to figure out. And we also connected the light there. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this, but with this access hole, oh, not the access hole, this little hallway, it's not gonna be this massive. This table is gonna be moved about 30 centimeters, about a foot over here, but I'm still gonna have about 75 centimeters, about 2.5 feet to walk down. So I would have plenty of room to reach this. So if I want to change them out, I would still be able, and I think I can fit the stair right there and still reach up there. I'm gonna walk on the table a little bit, but not a big problem. I'm very, very stoked about this. I might just keep the lights because I have bought some dimmable bulbs that I can put in. I think I'm just gonna keep them on this side at first because I only have 10. There was a sale somewhere and they only had 10, but I need 24, so I might have to buy them at full cost. But let me go on with that, and I would love to have that frame away, and that's why I want to have this on this side right now. But let's go on. That was a lot further than I expected. Pretty much everything is done now. All the framework is done. we put up this extra table, as you can see down here. So now it's gonna go all the way to up here, and we have secured the plates behind, and we have secured this plate, but not this plate. This needs to be cut a little bit, not that much, about a couple of centimeters, but it's actually quite close. I need to put a little bit down there, but I do have another piece of this. And then over here, I was just about to trip over this. I just put these to show you how much room I'm gonna get beside here and down here. And it is gonna be a little bit further than this. I need to cut into that way, you see that, so about half a foot, 20 centimeters perhaps, something like that. So it's looking very good. And you can see the access hole there and the access hole here. This is also gonna need to be cut, but yeah, you can see right there when I pull this out. Very excited about this. It is gonna be absolutely massive, and it's, first of all, or most important of all, it's gonna be made for the dimensions of the room. That's so good. So I still need to, of course, do these plates, top plates, and I need to finish this. I have all the rest of the top down in the back, and again, that one I won't do it in this video, mostly because, as I said before, I'm gonna get some family over, so it's not gonna be done right now. But I was about to say hopefully, but most likely I'm gonna do it in the next video, and I am also gonna place some of the Lego. What I'm gonna place at the moment, I don't know. As you can see, I put all the walls back up. I am gonna use them again, but I might have to flip some of them because they are made for the opposite. And I might redo them a bit because right now they are in different sizes. They're both 1.5 base plate and 3 base plates, and pretty much every size. I want to do pretty much like Mr. Boogie Boo and make them 1 base plate all around, maybe 2, but not that big anyway. So that was all I wanted to show you. The second construction video we made, and hopefully the last where you only see construction, or I would promise you that it's going to be the last where you only see construction. And again, we still need that. I have figured out a way to paint some of it. I don't know if I said it already, but I can stand on these over there and paint to about there. So I'm still gonna need some way to paint the rest, and the back over there is gonna be done at some point. The most important part right now, for me anyway, is to get this table built. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will follow us on our journey to a bigger Lego city. As I said before, or as I've said before, it's going to be a total of 243 base plates. Again, some of it's going to be all against the wall over there, so not full base plates. The last city was 176, which was still big. This is just going to be bigger, and we are not going to have quarter base plates running around or needing to have quarter base plates as I had on the last one, again because it was 10.5 by 15.5. Now it's going to be 14.5 by 21, and here's 7.5 by 18. So not completely square, but very nice. I'm very much looking forward to it. But again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thank you. Please like, subscribe, give us a comment what you think is good, what you think is bad. Again, I am gonna do something about the lights. I have bought another set of light bulbs So hopefully it's going to be better. And I have bought some light strips over there, but that is something for the next video. But again, until next time, bye.